Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable.
I'd heard it's supposed to be a pretty gnarly flu season. Maybe you had too. I don't know, I'm not worried skeletons don't get sick, but I did decide to put my talents to use, helping out my community and trying to curb the spread of infection. I'm DEFCON level yikes. This is Quarantine Zone, and I think we're about to bite off more than we can chew.
Must be on the medevac. I can hear it now.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh?
And with the Skyrim open.
Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Bit ominous.
I suppose you can tell me what else I need to be concerned about. Okay.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay. Looks like I'm already on duty here at Checkpoint Alpha, the world's foremost medical facility. Next time I get my wife and child photographed in a portrait, I'm going to ask them to face the frame. Anything else we need from here? So bring your ukulele to work type of day, or what? Okay, what about over here? A bunch of space for some tools. Some, some munitions, but, you know, being a man of medicine, can't imagine I'll need those. Okay. Well, hey, for being in a zombie area, looks like we're pretty well defended.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
You good? You're watching the screen. You look like you're ready to protect me. You guys, okay. I've got security.
Next so, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, he's got a red head. I mean, he's gray in the hair, but you know what I mean. Symptoms. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so they're giving them TSA-style instructions. Gotcha. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. There may be multiple symptoms. All right. Red skin. Yep. Red skin, by the way, looks like it pops up and it tells you a little bit about it. Red skin is actually not a sign of infection, so we're not worried about that. Oh man, some of these get pretty gnarly though. Possible signs of infection. Definite signs of infection. Yikes. Okay. Well, something to worry about later. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Okay. So quarantine is where you put people who are maybe infected. Survivor block is where you put people who seem to be okay. And then we have liquidation. where I'm sure we do
This
ethical
subject
things.
only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay. Doug Thomas, please proceed to quarantine.
I was
Look
healthy
for
yesterday.
symptoms.
Just check again.
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
I want to come with. Let me just see what's... Excuse me.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Good. Hey, you're going to be all right. I can't hear you right now. I know you're upset. Something tells me I should probably not press this lever. Okay, we have some good health advice here. Looks like another treatment area. Maybe we can help him in quarantine later. I'm sure he'll be alright. You know, it'd be great if we can give him a book or something, but I've got work to do.
Next.
Hello.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Of course you're healthy. I mean, look at that hair. Wow. Biotin? Was that your secret? Alright, let's see here. You got some serious bruises. Serious bruises. Face looks okay, though.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
All right, well, what can I tell
Prepare your
you?
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Bruises.
glasses, and gloves.
Bruises are not a sign of infection. What else we got? We got the herb. Freckles, no freckles. Skin rashes, skin cuts. Alright. Well, you're fine from that perspective. Not pale, don't have green skin. No nose symptoms. Or eye pus. Yikes. And I can't really measure your temperature right now. Oh, I can listen for sounds. Do a little beat mixing later, but okay. So we want to listen mainly for this one, which is just horrifying. It looks like they can bring objects in too, which I'm not seeing any objects on them right now. Sir, you seem to be fine. Let's go ahead and put you in quarantine. No, survivor block.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Let's check that out too. I'm hoping we have a nice accommodations for people who are clearly not zombies. Oh, okay. Look at that. Little base building. You can hang out in the barracks, out of the rain. So we have a dining room. Some MREs. What do they say on them? Menu 13. Cheese, tortellini, vegetarian. Okay. Not bad for a night or two. Generator. Okay, so I'm sure we'll have to come back here. Do a little resource management. But my focus right now is purely medical.
Move it.
Good day.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Ooh, I liked her dead forward stare while she said that. Alright. Just go ahead. She went ahead and confessed that she does have a bite. There it is. Ooh. Okay, I don't spend a lot of time around dogs, but this... That looks like human teeth shape. Not gonna lie. Oh, you have a second one? Ma'am, you understand how dangerous this is, right? She's got marks on her face. Let's have a look here. Skin cuts can be a sign of infection,
You are in a quarantine
but bites
zone.
are
Stay calm
a
and
sign of
wait for your
infection.
turn. Prepare
Yikes.
your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, I think we have to send her to liquidation, right? That's the job. She comes from Attorney Street in Washington, D.C., which makes me feel there's a little liability for me making the wrong decision. But let's see what we're supposed to do here. Send her to liquidation.
Thought I was safe.
I assume that means we're just popping her back out onto the street.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got
there's nothing
another
in there.
long day tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I've already broken my Hippocratic Oath. Instead of doing no harm, I've decided just to kill the person with the medical condition. Hopefully that was a one-up. But, back to business. Feeling remarkably less comfortable with how that all went. Oh, okay, here's where I have some of my supplies stored. Excellent. Anything back here? Nice communications tower. Okay, guess we go to bed. Alright, today. I guess we did the right thing, question mark? I'll admit there's some guilt there. Looks like it cost us some money to have somebody... Yeah, to have the guy who's survived and is not in quarantine costs money. To have quarantine costs money. And the base itself. So, we came out ahead, that's what matters.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Everyone. We'll do that. Some cool computers over here. Oh. There's not Fallout in the forecast today, is there? Do I have a Geiger? Do I have any tools for that matter? Or am I just kind of giving everybody a good, solid look and then telling them whether they live or die? You send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Okay, so I can pull them back out for another inspection. If the survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone in the cell. Okay.
Great. He's
Identification
still alive.
verified.
Go
Quarantine
over to
status
him
stable.
and call him
No
in for
incidents
a
reported.
recheck.
So I don't want to pull this lever unless everything is going wrong inside. Come on out.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that previous
I had them
symptom
since I was a
anymore.
kid.
So he can be moved to the block.
That's right, his face is no longer red. Is that why we put him in here? He has something else wrong with him. Anyway. Captain's saying that you're good to go. So, let's put you here.
I can't believe
Tools
it.
help you
Thank
spot
you.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Finally, some hardware. And a flashlight, too. Okay, the scanner shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Oh. Oh, this is going to get a little bit invasive. Okay, we can even use UV.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Okay, so there's my flashlight. That'll help. Hello, sir. Thanks for reporting for duty. Did your alarm not go off? Okay, and then there's my UV. Here's how the tool works. Okay.
Come on.
Come on over.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
These haircuts. I know this is a serious matter, but these haircuts. You've got some kind of, I don't think it's bruising. You've got some kind of black marks on your face. I don't know if that's just like soot or ash, maybe? I don't know what happened to you before you came here. Let's go ahead and start this tool, though. Whoa.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Trying to be
Remove
polite.
your
Okay,
outer
good.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
It looks like he has underwear on that is impenetrable to my highly advanced medical tools. So I don't need to be too careful. Yeah, he's got that scratch mark on his back. skin cuts. But what about his front? Doesn't hurt your eyes, does it? I really can't tell, those black marks, if those would be necrosis or if they're just another form of bruising. I don't want to make a call on that. But here's the problem. Necrosis is a sure sign of infection. That would send him to liquidation. The skin cuts on his back are not a sure sign. So now I have to make a judgment call. See through his shoes. Make a judgment call as to whether I put him in quarantine. Yeah, let's put him in quarantine. It'll probably cost money, but at least we're doing the right thing.
No, you don't understand.
And you don't understand. I just did you a great service. Don't turn into a zombie in there, okay? I'm sorry.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You just walked through the metal detector and your glasses didn't set him off. Okay, first of all, we're taking this hat off. We're taking these glasses off. Your eyes are yellow. Okay. Hold tight for a second. Yellow eyes are actually not a problem. I mean, not a zombie problem. You might want to get that checked out, but, you know, by a general doctor. I'm a specialist. What else we got here? Bruising again. Dark, but it doesn't look... Okay, so the thing with necrosis is it not only gets the dark marks, but it gets this scaly texture. Scaly, pussy texture, which I'm just realizing how gross that is. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's not it. Probably wasn't on the other guy either. I'm supposed to be using UV. There we go. Whoa! What is that? That looks like a bite. Or something. UV is bad, I'm sure. We don't want UV,
in a
right?
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think that's got to be a bite. I'm sorry, sir. I thought we were all good here, but you're not good. We have to send you to the place where I'm sure I don't know what happens.
What do you mean special processing?
I didn't say special processing. Be gentle with him, okay? Well, I think that told me I did it right. Not proud of this, but I think I'm getting good.
Don't make me wait.
I bit my lip, that's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
You understand how this looks, right? Like, if you're in this line, the last thing you should be doing is biting your lip. Mouth blood is a possible sign of infection. What else can you tell me about how you're doing, sir? I should probably have you remove this coat, but at least I can see through it. Oops, excuse me, I wasn't trying to look. Bruising? Where's that? Or is that a problem? Bruising. Red bruise looks really... Well, okay. That wouldn't really change anything, because even if he has red bruise, it's still just a maybe sign. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Ah, more bruising. Yeah, this guy's full of maybes. Let's just turn on the UV real quick and make sure nothing else shows up. Yeah, I think you're a maybe. So, bruises, mouth blood, send him to quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
I don't make mistakes, sir. It's my first day on the job. Second day.
Move it.
Hi. Hi, it's my second day on the job. How are you?
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Oh, another bite. Yikes. Okay, I think we are seeing signs of necrosis here. That tissue's dying. There's that bite. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
What do you mean
glasses, and
special
gloves.
processing?
Excuse me, can we talk? I have some things I want to get off my chest. This job is draining. I don't know that I'm doing the right thing, gentlemen. Anyway. I would continue to talk about it, but this is my free time. And I'm gonna come hang out in my storage container. Oh, I should go look at the base real quick and see how the ones that made it are doing.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Guy's just sitting there talking to himself. Oh, see, I knew there was some radiation here. Probably shouldn't hang out by it. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything that needs doing over there, so... back to sleep. Dear Zombie Diary, we're making money. That probably makes it even worse.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Is this regular snow? Oh, base management. Here we go. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Okay. Okay. Essentially what they're getting at here is you need one space per person per day. So let's make sure we have enough tent spots and enough food. Oh, and then we also need fuel to power the different types of buildings we have on the base. Okay. So let's check on the energy situation.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Okay, how many do we have on the block? We have 2 people. So I guess I'll need 2 food items. It says I only need 1 med kit. Let's just buy 1. For now, we can buy more, I assume. We need more later. And 2 fuels, because we need fuel. Actually, I have a decent amount of money, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Hello.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Oh, I love it. Little cart stacking simulator. There's regular take and auto take. What's auto take do? Whoa. Amazing.
Pick up the cart.
No. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to understand why there's an auto take. You like drop it, but you also throw it. It's totally momentum based. But I'm almost done with my stacking. I think they'll fit in. I think they'll hold. I need this. Oh, it's my medkit. Yes, I need this. There we go.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Oh, I love how they fly around inside the cart as you slam into things. Very immersive. Hello,
The
everyone.
supplies need to go to the dining hall,
Immediate
and the
consequences.
fuel to the generator.
Okay. So basically we just stack them in the place they're supposed to go. Makes sense? That gets the fuel. Shouldn't have stacked them this way. There we go. There we go. Move it. There we go. Just making a big old mess with everybody's lunches. I wonder what's in those coolers, by the way, because I thought we were all eating cheese tortellini, vegetarian style. Here comes the beverage cart. Hey, where's the medicine go? Do we not have a medical tent? Did I buy this for nothing? Okay, let's just put it on the shelf here for a moment. I'll come back for it. Boom. Hope there's no carbonated beverages in there. Can you imagine barely making it through the zombie
Excellent.
procedure checkpoint?
Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
What I was gonna say is, can you imagine, like, barely making it through a checkpoint, life or death checkpoint to get to safety during a zombie apocalypse, and then the first thing that happens is you open a soda and it explodes in your face, gets your hands all sticky. Okay, once again in the green. I mean, I'm sure this won't last forever, but for now, we're really managing well here.
Warning,
Oh.
massive zombie attack.
That's a yikes, that's a yikes. What do we do during zombie?
Warning,
Okay.
massive zombie attack.
Oh, it's defense time. Protect the base from zombie clusters. You need to take control of a combat drone. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we have a couple different types of weapons. And a whole lot of zombies. Can't purchase any of these yet. Looking forward to this one, though. Alright, here we go. Looks like they're all going one direction, so we'll try to stop them. Oh, yeah, no, they're getting close to the gate. I feel kind of bad now. Signal, but maybe I'll just have to back into the field here. Sorry, where are my guards? This isn't a one-man job. Also, I'm a doctor. Boom. Right? Last one. Okay. So it turns out the defenses we have in place are actually pretty capable of slowing them down. Those big walls are working.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Finally, I'm a real doctor. Stethoscope time. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, we're looking for green being good, abnormalities yellow, infected is red. That kind of matches how we're doing the other conditions. Easy enough.
Don't make me wait.
Oh, I forgot to check on quarantine. I should go do that. Ma'am,
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
you come in here with your top hat on, coughing, bleeding from the mouth. Pull it together. Luckily, I can't get sick. Alright, we use the stethoscope to listen to the lungs. Makes sense. There are the lungs. Easier if you guys stop shooting. Ooh. Listen to that sound. Yeah, that's a perfect match for virus breath, ma'am. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Okay, well, I'm not seeing much except for the fact that you obviously have virus breath. So, I'm afraid you need to go to liquidation. And once again, I feel bad about myself. Have a nice day.
In trouble?
What happened here?
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
I thought I did check on them yesterday. I must have forgotten. I feel really bad about this. But I'm not opening this door, I'll tell you that much. Time to see what this lever does. No, we're not seeing what this lever does. It's probably better that we don't see it. That is some impressive technology. How clean it is. I should be wearing gloves. Alright, we'll do
Next
better.
survivor.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
You know what? I might believe you. We'll find out.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh, you have scratches all over you, sir. So right now you're in the maybe category. Okay. Breathing sounds normal, actually. Good news, your cough isn't bad. Bad news, you gotta go to quarantine. Let's see here, scratches.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
You'll be healthy tomorrow. And I'll remember to look at you later. I'll remember to check on you so nothing bad happens. Because I'm responsible.
You have to believe me.
Okay, listen. You're told, come in without a hat, without sunglasses. Take these off. Alright, no abnormalities on the face. No abnormalities on back. Wait, I keep forgetting my UV light. Thankfully, it does seem like if it shows up on UV, it glows really brightly. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Won't be hard to spot. Alright, you're all clear from a skin perspective. Honestly, you're in perfect health. Elizabeth Martin, age 65. Wow, you are in extraordinary health if you're 65 years old. You know what? Go hang out.
Thank you. Please stay safe yourself.
I don't think she needs an escort there, dude. Whatever.
Come on.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Okay, well, after a quick medical exam, we'll be able to help you out with that. Those are almost certainly freckles, so no concerns there. I have my stethoscope out already, so let's take a listen. Lungs sound healthy.
You are in a quarantine
Welcome back,
zone.
Jim.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your
Oh,
outer clothing,
no.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
What are you wearing the coat? Well, you're all scratched up, but again, scratches just mean maybe. That's really all I'm seeing. Alright, off to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
I can and I must, I think. I don't know. What are the alternatives? Do we have an option that's not liquidation? Are you even looking at me? Okay, looks like we're done with new intakes for the day. We've got some... Oh, is this the... This is where that defense was just taking place. Okay. Wow, they were getting close. All those zombies. We'll just have to keep doing what we can do. Oh, we do have a guard or two up here. Okay. I was worried. And look. That's where we put our trash. This might be the first game I've played in a while where the yikes all comes from things I have to do to other people. How we doing over here? You dancing or are you mad? Let me say dancing. This guy seems to agree. Base. I have base mechanics. Looks like we just need medkits in the clinic. So, let's make a clinic. Got enough money. Oh, no. Alright, so the power just went out. Okay, looks like the power went out and I have to only bring it back to the places I can manage power. We don't have enough energy, essentially. So we need to accommodate 3 people's sleep. That's 3 right there. So we bring 1 tent back online out of the 2 we have. And we need the dining room. And then what can we say here? 4 energy consumption? Just have the clinic? Ah, okay. Understood. I think we need to build more generation. So let's start that way. Well, that's not too expensive. Okay. And, maybe I'll move some of the... That's empty, okay. Let's move some of these over. I don't know how many exactly we need, so I'll just kind of roughly split them. I think that's enough. I'm a little confused about the numbers. Yeah, okay. Everything's online, we just need a med kit,
Any aggression
which
towards
I
personnel will not
left
be
here.
tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
I think it's been stolen, honestly. We'll go get another one. For now, it seems like it's a good idea to stock up. And I have the money. Might need a bigger cart soon, too. Sir? This would be much more realistic if there was like a dead wheel on the cart that squeaked and caught and dragged the cart a little bit. You know, the normal shopping experience. And everyone looks at you like the cart's your fault for some reason. Why'd you choose that one? We'd also get weird looks if you went through the entire row of carts when you first came into the grocery store and sorted them out and picked your favorite one. Stop dancing on there. So it's kind of a no-win situation. I'd really like to see that change. Dream of a better world. Don't you know? Anyway, yeah, please don't stand on the pallets, man. Okay. Base is looking great then. Jeez, I think I can go to bed. Still daylight. Feels like I should spend my time on something, but... Oh, okay. Well, I did spend a lot of money upgrading the base today. And, it shows.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Thermal pulsometer. No, I'm checking on these guys
verified.
first.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this tool because I might need it. Tool for measuring the temperature and the pulse. Hence thermal pulsometer. Here we go. Simply hold it directly up to somebody's forehead and pull the trigger, I'm guessing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Ooh, you trying to smuggle in some zombie parts? What is wrong with you guys? Okay, I'll be right back. I cannot forget to do quarantine. I feel so bad about what happened last time. Larry, come on out.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Yeah, according to this, you're looking great from that perspective. Let's see here. Lungs, normal. You had the cuts all over your abdomen, right? You should really be taking notes. If you did, they look, yeah, they're all gone. I was so worried about that, but honestly, you seem fine. You're also in great shape. Have you been lifting? Well, good news, you can go lift in the survivor block, because you
I won't forget this
are
kindness.
in. Bye. Come on out, Taylor.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see how we ruin this time.
Oh yeah, it's my fault that the zombie virus exists. Okay, you're looking fine there. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use my UV. Hopefully Taylor was fine. Yeah, you still have some markings, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wait until that clears up. Or how that works. Okay. Honestly, you seem fine. I need to put you back in quarantine for one more day. I just don't know. Oh, cool. It shows what I marked them with. Okay, so these are my notes over here. The chart, so to speak, when I walk into the room and I have so many patients. Let's get them back in.
This has to be a mistake.
Identification verified.
All right, so I'm thinking that today might be a good opportunity to
Next.
bring back some of my cash reserves. Just gonna walk past me while I'm talking through. After
My
investment,
wife's already inside.
after all the investments I made in the base yesterday, maybe today I can kind of get back in the green a little bit. And of course help people along the way, because that's what's important. Some people have baggage, want to inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector, which we heard that go off. Ordinary items are fine. We can't confiscate anything that's ordinary. Makes sense. Don't want to overreach. Weapons in the baggage must be confiscated. Okay, but it's not a sign that they need to be quarantined or anything. You just got to take the weapons. Don't forget to illuminate items with the UV flashlight. You can see signs of infection. And we have to eliminate them, which I assume is liquidate, if the survivor attempts to smuggle in body parts. Okay. Because they're biological weapons. Alright. Wow, it's getting pretty serious. You wait there, sir. I'm just going to go through your things. Oh, come on. Right off the bat? Right off the bat? Well, this appears to be a weapon.
I've lost everything. And now this?
I think that might have given me money, too. And then you have some horrible-looking body part things. Here. Am I supposed to confiscate these?
I need that. It's my medicine.
It didn't penalize me, as far as I can tell. Screwdriver can be a weapon, but I think we're probably going to consider it to be a tool. And obviously, a bulb of garlic is a weapon only to vampires, which I assume you are not. Well, I could do my medical check on you, but honestly, you brought zombie body parts in, so frankly, you need to go.
You can't just take my stuff.
Sorry to tell you, it doesn't matter what the rest of your symptoms are. Yeah, you can take your backpack
What do you
with
mean
you.
special processing?
Watch out for him, he's a little crazy. Should have seen what was in his backpack. Alright. Hopefully the next person is a little bit more down to earth.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Please,
Remove
just
your
check.
outer clothing,
You'll see I'm
hats,
fine.
glasses, and gloves.
Hopefully you are. I heard you cough though. And sneeze. Metal detector did not go off when you went through it. And that's because you're bringing one of every variety of apples. This guy's the Noah's Ark of apples. Alright. Excuse me if I stand on the table. I am seeing no zombie marks, no infection on the apples, so they come back with them. Not my apples, not my problem. Oh no. Let's say elevated. Elevated pulse, elevated temperature. Don't sneeze on me. Okay. Elevated, elevated. What does that mean? Oh, not extreme. Elevated pulse. Elevated temp. Both warning signs. He's sneezing. Coughing. We're gonna have to go ahead and check this guy's lung tissue. Oddly, it sounds fine. I don't see any marks on your body. Okay, you're very much in the maybe category, sir. Eyes look fine, no marks on the face. Oh, you have the youngest torso. Anyway. Need you to head over to quarantine.
No,
Enjoy your apples.
You don't understand.
And really be looking at me saying I don't understand.
Come on.
Oh, that walk.
I'm just nervous.
Run that walk
Maybe
back.
Standing here.
Yeah, that was something else. Okay. You need to follow our directions. Take off your hat. Take off your glasses. Okay. Well, I have this tool out already. Start with the UV scan. Wait. What's that? Yeah, that looks like a rash.
You are in a quarantine
A
zone.
rash.
Stay calm and
We've
wait
got-
for your turn.
oh, that might be
Prepare your
necrosis.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What is that? Yeah, that looks like necrosis. Right? No, bruising. Really wish I had training. Okay, I bet that's bruising. Because look, it's not red bruise. At least it doesn't appear to be. Yeah, it doesn't look like this. So she's got bruising. She's got rash. Rash puts her in the maybe category. Oh, and she got blood coming out of her mouth. I don't know how I missed that. Did we already measure your... You're good there. Okay. Got blood coming out of your mouth. And then let's get your temp. Super high pulse. Elevated temperature. Whoa, okay. What's going on inside your body? Still going up. Okay, there it goes. Very high temp. I don't know if I would say extreme pulse, though. What makes it extreme? Let's see. It's at 250. Yeah. I mean, it's above extreme. Ma'am, I got some bad news for you.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
You won't be coming to camp with us, I'm afraid. How many are left here? One?
Next survivor.
Please. If you find something, lie.
Okay. Just waiting for you to say I can't go back. It's my job to not lie, I think. Didn't really tell me I couldn't, but... Alright, you seem fine there. No skin blemishes, nothing like that. Quick UV check.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I'm not seeing anything.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
You seem nervous,
belongings
but
for inspection.
that's not
Remove your
entirely
outer clothing,
unreasonable.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Healthy lung tissue. No visual anomalies. I think you're good to go.
You're a hero. Thank you.
You stay healthy out there. In here. Whatever. Alright, all done for today. Thank you, Bob, Jim, Greg, Peter. And we'll wrap it up here for now. Part 2 of the demo, the second half, coming up soon later this week. That will start with our effort to get all these people out of here successfully. We have to drive them in a caravan of trucks through all the zombies. It's gonna be wild. But thanks for tuning in. DEF CON level yikes. See you next time.